welcome back to my YouTube channel, aka Alexis in Life. In today's video, I am going to be showing you 20 easy happy foods that you should make. I have a whole bag here, so if you do enjoy my videos, please give me a like, comment below, subscribe. Be sure to follow my TikTok and Instagram. Be sure to check out my Etsy shop. And be sure to check out my Amazon storefront as well. I'm excited for this one, guys. I love happy foods. So, I have a lot of happy foods. This bag is usually full to the brim, but I took out the happy foods. I picked out the happy foods that I would be showing you. I'm not saying that these ones aren't easy, but I picked 20 that I think were the easiest, and I think that they'll be the easiest for a beginner or whatnot. So to start us out, these are in no specific order as well. They're just all easy. They're not like ranked from easiest to hardest or whatnot. They're just easy. First little happy food we have is the happy cookie. Specifically, mine is a happy cookie with M&Ms, which I think it represents really well. This tutorial is really short. It's like 30 minutes, so it took me like maybe a little over 30 minutes to make this, but I found this one was really easy, and if you're just looking to start out with a happy food, then this is probably a good one to start with if you don't know like her basics, I guess. So we have the happy cookie, which is actually smaller. Look how small it is compared to my face. So yeah, the first one we have is the happy cookie. On to the next one. So this next one, it has some transition bands, but I believe it is easy once you get the hang of making transition bands, and it is the happy candy corn. Alexis, candy corn's supposed to be yellow, orange, and white. What is this? This is the summer candy corn, guys. Come on. Kind of reminds, it's like watermelon colors. But yeah, as you can see, my transition bands aren't even perfect, so I tried to make sure that they were like pretty good in the front, but this one's pretty easy. I don't remember how long the tutorial was. I feel like the majority of her happy food tutorials are either like 30 minutes to a little over an hour long. So this guy, they're squishy as well, if you didn't know that. This guy is very easy, and you should give it a try. But of course, if you want, you can do your yellow, orange, and white. You don't have to make a summer candy corn. Alright, on to the next one. So number 3 on our list is the happy pickle. As you can see, is this one, it is fairly simple. You might find it a little hard to do the half rows, but other than that, this is like a pretty straightforward design from Ellen. And you even put like those bumps on it for the pickle. I think this was a fairly short tutorial, maybe 30 to 40 minutes, which was not bad. And you get this cute little pickle at the end. Let me know which happy food you think is the easiest in this video. Also, I want to know your thoughts. Our next victim is the happy ice cube. This is also a very starter friendly happy food. It's very simple. It doesn't involve anything complicated. It's really just a square. You start with your like starburst or whatever that's called. You just gotta make sure that you don't lose any bands when you close it up. That's really It's really the big thing with the happy foods. So a lot of the times you might mess it up because you lose bands when you're trying to close it at the end. But Happy Ice Cube is a fairly short tutorial as far as I can remember, and it is pretty straightforward to make if you're looking for something simple and something that you don't really have to pay attention to per se. Like, you can watch the tutorial, but you don't have to like pay attention to it highly because it is repetitive. So number 5 on my list is the Happy Banana Peel. This one is probably actually one of the easiest ones, I think, because this design isn't really made, well, it's made on the loom still, but you make the individual peels on the loom like a bracelet, and you kind of just attach them together on the loom. Oh, there's also like a hole in here so you could shove your finger up there, but I think the Happy Banana Peel is super cute. Kind of reminds me like the ones in Mario Kart. I just want to throw this in the road and see what happens. Happy Banana Peel. I don't remember how long the tutorial is. It might be long. She might make all 3 of these. She might make all 3 of those in the video, but I can't remember. But Happy Banana Peel is fairly easy. I forgot to mention earlier in this video that all of these happy foods, the tutorials on YouTube, are by Feelin' Spiffy. I will have her account linked in the description below. She has a bunch of other happy foods to make, a lot more than the ones that we are discussing. So I think we're on 6 now. Have the Happy Mango. I mean, come on. It's very cute. The leaf isn't too much effort because you make that on the loom. Like, I think you make that first so you have it when you're done. And looking at our mango, it doesn't have any like transition bands or weird rows or anything in it. So this one is fairly simple for a beginner as well. It might be a little less simple though because like it's probably one of the longer ones. So people might not like it because it's longer, but the longer ones are totally worth it. The longer ones are very cute, and I definitely recommend giving the mango a try. Number 7 on my list is the Happy Peas in a Pod. They're just so adorable, and they pop out of their little pod. Making the peas themselves are very easy because they're like super, super tiny, as you can see. So making the peas themselves are very simple. Look how tiny they are. And then I feel like making this pod was very simple as well. I made these peas a while back, so I can't 100% remember the tutorial, but it's just your peas in the pod, and they're cute, fairly easy, and you should make them. The 8th happy food in our list of 20 is the Happy Blueberry. As you can see, these are very tiny, not very time consuming at all. The only difficult thing about these is if you make the starting cap band like really tight, you run the risk of breaking the bands while you're trying to loop them. But other than that, that's really the only difficulty that I've experienced with the Happy Blueberry. They're very cute. The tutorial is very short because they are very tiny. So you should make the Happy Blueberry if you haven't made them yet. The 9th happy food on our list is the Happy Dango. To be honest, I don't know what a dango is, but these are apparently Dangos. I don't even know if I've seen a Dango in a grocery store. And I do go grocery shopping, so I have no idea where a Happy Dango is from, but these guys are fairly easy to make, as I made 3 of them, so they are fairly simple. They're really simple, basically as simple as the ice cube, I would say. So you should go ahead and make these, and then, you know, if you know where these are from, also tell me that, because I literally have no idea. The 10th easy happy food, I should say, because we're not just listing happy foods, is the Happy Chocolate Bar. I actually had a lot of fun making this one. I don't think I ever made this one before I made it like a few weeks ago or a couple of days ago. I don't even remember. I know this one was pretty recently made though. It comes out of its little pouch and you get like a chocolate bar. The actual chocolate bar itself doesn't have a smiley face on it. It's only on the wrapper. But I thought, I don't know, I think this is the cutest thing. And I know it might look hard because you have to make 2 parts, but I promise it's not too crazy. Otherwise, I wouldn't be recommending it. It's not too crazy. I have faith that you guys would be able to do this. Trust. The 11th happy food on our list is the Happy Tomato. Side note, I literally hate tomatoes. They're so like gross. They're like boogers. It's like so gross. But anyway, Happy Tomato. This is fairly easy to make. The only part that you might find hard is you have to flip it inside out towards the end. But when you take it off the loom, it is fairly easy to do. So the Happy Tomato. Although I don't really like the designs that you have to flip because I feel like their shape gets distorted a lot. But the Happy Tomato is a fairly simple design, so I recommend it. Number 12 on our list is the Happy Chicken Wing. Look at how cute he is. Like, so adorable. This guy is fairly easy. The only thing that might be hard is for this row, like on the bottom. There's a lot of bands on the pegs, but it is fairly simple to work through if you really want to make the Happy Chicken Wing. It's so cute. Or Happy Drumstick. I don't know. I guess it could be both. It could be a chicken wing. It's both. It's literally both. But yeah, you should make this one if you haven't. So for our lucky 13th happy food, it is going to be the Happy Ice Cream Cone. My ice cream cone is made with cherry ice cream, and the little red dots are little pieces of cherry. Now the only thing that you might find difficult in this one is that I almost dropped it. That the thick rows, just there is a lot of bands on the pegs at the time when you're doing that. But other than that, this is fairly simple. You just have to make a few pre-wrapped spots bands, and then you are good to go. The 14th happy food on our list is the Happy Hamburger. Now, don't be intimidated by his looks. He is really simple, to be honest. Don't be intimidated by how he looks. You're basically doing one color, so like it's one row of the tomato, one row of the cheese. The burger is a couple more than one row, and then like the lettuce row is basically one row. So it is fairly simple, and you do have Ellen. She is talking you through it, so it is fairly easy. The bottom, the closing of it looks a little mid, but other than that, this is fairly easy. You just gotta pre-wrap a couple sesame seeds for the bun if you want to do that as well. Happy Hamburger is so cute though. Like, it is so worth the effort that it takes to make. The 15th happy food is Happy Bacon. Happy Bacon is just very cute. Oh, I dropped it. 1 second. The Happy Bacon is very cute. The only thing that you might find annoying is all of the transition bands for the white, but it does get fairly simple once you get through it. I don't remember anything out of the ordinary for this design. I think you do a couple half rows to make it look like a little funky since it is bacon, but other than that, the Happy Bacon is fairly easy and simple, so you should make it if you haven't. The 16th happy food on our list is Happy Asparagus. See guys, they're so easy. I made 2 of them. To be honest, I actually have like 4 or 5 of these. I don't know how that happened, but so you do have to pre-wrap some cap bands for the top parts, and then you add some on to the body as well. The only thing that I don't like about these ones is like their smile just looks weird, and I don't know if that's just because it's not like pulled in tightly, but I just think their smile looks a little creepy. I don't know. Number 17 is the Happy Strawberry. Now I know this might look intimidating at first, but you really just have to pre-make all of these rubber wrapped bands. And honestly, after you pre-make all the wrapped bands, it is fairly simple to follow along. And even if you don't get the wrapped band placement exact, it'll still look good because it's a freaking happy strawberry. I mean, she's adorable. Look at how cute. I am obsessed with this strawberry. This is definitely one of my favorite happy foods just because of the wrap bands. Like the wrap bands make the strawberry look so cute. The 18th happy food on our list. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty now. We only have 2 other happy foods left. We have the happy chili peppers. These ones are just very cute. Like, look at them. Although I did use off-brand bands, and it looks like, did it break? It didn't even break, so I'm a little confused about that, but put that band down. These are really simple to make. They are fairly small. They're fairly small, and I don't really have any other comments on them. They're fairly easy to make. The 19th happy food on our list is the Happy Lemon. You can't tell me she's not cute. Do a little spin. Yeah, so this lemon design is fairly simple to make. You'll make the leaf before you start, I believe. Sometimes she does it before, sometimes she does it after. I can't exactly remember, but the Happy Lemon is really simple to make. There isn't anything too crazy happening in her tutorial about the lemon, so you should make the Happy Lemon. Alright, number 20 and our final easy happy food that you should make is the Happy, I almost dropped it, the Happy Ice Cream Bar. Mine is a fudge bar, but close enough. This fudge bar is fairly simple. I think she has a popsicle out. The popsicle one was a bit hard to make, but this one is definitely simpler to make if you're looking to make a popsicle or whatnot. But mine's a fudge bar because fudge bars are superior. But this is very simple. As long as you have brown or whatever color you would like to make this, you should definitely give this a try, and I definitely recommend it. If you guys have any video suggestions for me, let me know in the comments below. I am always open to taking video suggestions because there are just some weeks where I legitimately have absolutely no idea what I will be doing for a video until Sunday, which is, I usually try to film on Saturdays, but sometimes I film on Sunday when I do not have a video idea. So yes, I will show you all the happy foods on my table, and then we will wrap up this video. And so these are all of the 20 easy happy foods that I recommend that you should make all together here on the table. We have a happy chocolate bar, happy mango, happy pickle, candy corn, chili peppers, blueberries, hamburger, bacon, strawberry, dangos, a chicken wing, a cookie, 3 peas in a pod, a banana peel, an ice cube, a tomato, ice cream cone, asparagus, a happy ice cream bar, happy lemon, and I don't know if I said happy bacon, but happy bacon as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please give me a like, comment below, subscribe, just so you can see more videos. Give my Instagram and TikTok a follow. Be sure to check out my Etsy shop, and be sure to check out my Amazon storefront if you're wondering where I get my supplies from. Anyway, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!